Hello everyone, this is Chris Frank from SlashGear. Today we're taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 10.1. This is the next generation Galaxy Tab device, converting both the Galaxy Tab 10.1 and the Galaxy Tab original into sort of one device. And what you're going to see here is a device that's not quite what you saw with the Galaxy Tab 10.1 original, instead working with Galaxy Tab 2 sort of features. Inside you have, this is actually supposed to be on top of there when you pop it out of the box. You have a little guide here, USB converter for the wall, etc. Now, set that aside there. The actual device is sort of a modified version of what you saw with the Galaxy Tab 10.1 original. Now, as we turn this on here, I'm going to show you on the top, you've got a power button, volume right there, a spot for micro SD, so up to 32 gigabytes of space. You have an IR blaster there to work with your smart TV, or whatever TV that works with that kind of controller. You have a headphone jack there on the back, 3.2 megapixel camera, Samsung information right there. On the bottom you have your same sort of proprietary port there. You have a microphone right there at the bottom. You have another one somewhere else, and then you have the actual device here. Now, since it's not quite turned on yet, there it is, but we're going to go ahead and show you that this device is about this size compared to the Galaxy Tab 7.0. This is the same, essentially the same size, height and width as the original Galaxy Tab. It's much thinner, obviously, and this is working with a different screen and everything else. But these two devices are very similar in that they both have IR blaster there, and they have some of the similar elements along the sides. This device, the Galaxy 7.0 right here, has a little bit thinner profile than the Galaxy Tab 2 10.1 right here. Otherwise, they are part of sort of the similar family. There you go. Inside, you'll find ice cream sandwich. Now, this device is working with ice cream sandwich, but also working with Samsung Galaxy, Samsung TouchWiz UX. Now that's what Samsung calls their look at the tablet sort of interface, and here it's working with ice cream sandwich. You can see that it's got sort of new elements compared to what we saw with Honeycomb in the original Galaxy Tab 10.1, in that you have the same sort of little pop-up here where you can get little applications, mini apps. You touch something like this, and you can sit on top of your other stuff. You can see we can still go stuff behind there, open other apps with that above, tap out of there again. You see we got 5 screens here, as well as our applications in the background. We got apps, got 2 screens of apps here. Most of them are Samsung or Google. You got S-Suggest, Media Hub, Game Hub, all those are working with Samsung. You have connection applications like Smart Remote, that'll work with your blaster up here, as well as All Share, that'll work with sharing with all your other media. Samsung Apps also gives you a portal into the Samsung world of Samsung specific world of apps. You also have Google Play to get applications from Google. You also have a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 10.1 screensaver. This is an interesting element added to the next Galaxy Tab 2 lineup, where you can set it up to be a screensaver, pop up whenever you want, but you can just take a look at it quick here. What this is going to do is run through a few of the elements that are live on this device. This is likely what you're going to see when this device is in the store, as it'll just give you some features, saying what this whole device is all about, size of the screen, what it works with for entertainment. This is a reminder that this device is part of the Galaxy Player lineup rather than being part of the Galaxy Tab lineup. It's called the Galaxy Tab, but in that it's Wi-Fi and made to be showing all kinds of media, it's much closer to what you've seen with the Galaxy Players. This device also, I should tell you before I forget, has 2 front-facing microphones, or not microphones, speakers, instead of the Galaxy Tab, which had them on the back or on the side. Now let's head back out to the front. Just to show you, we do have some of the same elements we had with the previous versions of TouchWiz UX, that's being this sort of magazine format for widgets. We also have the ability to take screenshots from the front screen like that. Go into there. Once it shows that one up, you'll be able to use sort of elements that came up with the Galaxy Note lineup, where you can write on these images and then save them. We'll head back to the front screen here. You can also go to recent apps. Right now there's none of them because we don't have anything else open. And you'll have all your widgets in here. You can go right over to widgets, right through there. Now these widgets, like I just mentioned, are in sort of a magazine format, so you're going to be sort of square, sitting next to each other, made by Samsung. You can also use your own widgets from the the Google Play App Store. To go into settings, you'll be able to see this is a slightly different setup from normal what you see just with a vanilla version of ice cream sandwich. You see on the settings, this is a little bit different too. You can see it's white rather than black. And if we go into our Android version, you can see 4.0.3. That's nearly the newest version of ice cream sandwich. And we got our little ice cream man right there. Check it out. Galaxy Tab 2 10.1.